Hey crafters, thanks for dropping into Guys Craft 2. I'm John and super excited because look what we just got in the mail this weekend. Our newest Mrs. Quilty box. So this is the July box. I've talked about it on a couple of other videos and that. We really like Mrs. Quilty. We like everything that we've received. As I've stated before, we're still really new into the quilting world and that, so still learning a lot. At the same time, she's got some great projects. She's really helped build the fabric stash for us, but we have not completed the first project. If you are a Mrs. Quilty fan and have actually completed some of these projects and that, love for you to post those, love to see what you've done. If you're doing something different with some of the fabrics that she sent, that would be awesome too. But again, I really like this box. It's just a classy box. By the way, we're not endorsed by Mrs. Quilty. We pay for this box every month. We found it and became a subscriber on our own. So there's no endorsement, no benefit to us talking positively about the product other than the fact that we just like it and we're just sharing what we enjoy, what we like, the stores that we're helping support. That's where we're at. All right, so let's open the box. That's a lot of upfront. As always, I love, she always has the saying, when life gives you scraps, make a quilt. So that's always in the lid of the box. And again, it's a nice box. We actually keep these boxes to use for other things. Always a magazine within the box itself. She usually offers some pro tips on the first page. Those are there. This month, she talks about 3 fun projects for any skill level. Block of the month is a series of patterns. She's also got a oven mitt project in here and a coaster project. So you're actually getting 3 projects. And to be honest, the oven mitt is something that we've looked at. We actually looked at buying the AccuQuilt die because we do have an AccuQuilt. We haven't bought that die yet, so it might be fun to jump in and do these projects. Unfortunately, it just gets cycled in. There's just so much going on in our own lives and that, but eventually we are going to knock out these projects and not just talk about how great some of these things are. She again talks about the block of the month. She gives you patterns and that to use. Step-by-step instructions. There's 10 steps to making the oven mitt. She gives you the template to cut out to make that. And then the coaster project, it looks like it is, wow, it looks like it's only 5 steps. So let's hope between one of these 3 projects, we might actually knock one of these out in the next month. But that said, we always get some type of cute little bonus gift. This month it is clips. And so I don't think you can ever have too many clips. We bought, it seems like just tons and tons of clips, and yet seems like we continue to buy more. She always gives you 2 stacks of the fabric. This month, looks like some really fun fabric. We appreciate the comments that you all leave below for us, and actually we've received several emails supporting us. Also, one of the comments that we got was it would be nice if we opened and showed all the fabric that's in this bundle. Something that just never occurred to us, because sitting here I can flip through and go, wow, these are really cool. So thanks for nudging us and saying, hey, this is what we'd like to see. So this is an apple pattern, all in the pinks with a little bit of green. Really a cool, fun pattern. Next to that, she's got watermelons, triangles. And you know what's really interesting is we spend a lot of time in the stores. I haven't seen this fabric, these patterns in the stores. So I'm not sure where she's getting these. Pineapples are next. So obviously this is a whole fruit assembly. Next to that is kiwis. And next to that would be bananas. And then oranges. And 2 shades of avocado. So it's got a white background and then the same thing with a green background. So I can really see where these would be some fun projects in that. I would say we will probably tend to work on these a little bit later in the year, just because right now we're focused on fall in Halloween and Christmas, so we work ahead. So this box itself is probably something we would want to do around the November time frame, because we would want to be in front of doing some spring in that. So, but again, I really like these fabrics, and you get 2 sets. So for the subscription price you pay, you get double. You get the double fabric. You get enough to do, as she would say, all 3 projects in here. And I think they're about a fat quarter size. So again, just a lot of nice fabric, help building the stash. You know, whether or not we do her projects with this fabric or something else, have no idea. But it is, it really is helping to build the stash, and I like the coordination that they're doing over at Mrs Quilty as far as fabrics. All right, so for this drop-in, that's all I have today. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Again, the feedback, the comments, the emails that we've gotten, those are great. Those are really helping us understand what we want to do as we continue to build out our channel. If you're new and just tuning in for the first time, if you hit that subscribe button, we love getting new subscribers. We've seen a big influx in the last couple of weeks of subscribers, and that just really makes us happy. Thumbs up if you like the video. Comments if you to help encourage us on what we need to do. Hit the bell if you want to be notified every time we put out a new video. We hope to get more consistent. We've not been as consistent as we would like, but summertime brings us a lot of travel and vacation time too. So with that said, thanks for tuning in, and happy quilting.